Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Spartans will kick this deep to start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Trojans offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football.
The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's West. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. A quick throw out left, complete. They can't stop him. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Trojans are on the move here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it rip. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So that'll sting. A touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, but still a scoring opportunity here for the offense. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Offense operating from the pistol. Handoff to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Quarterback keeps the football. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Ball handed off. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Spartans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Spartans.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Michigan State 14, USC 3.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Press coverage now from the secondary. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Trojans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. It's an option look. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. They'll run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
And the Spartans pick up enough yardage for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty.
Michigan State, number 89, with the catch and score.
No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Number 17, set to kick it away.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Here's a target, and it's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. The 10. Touchdown, USC. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. And they'll go right back to him on first down. As the first down is still going. And he's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Spartans will have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes a nice move there. And we're able to get him down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down. The Spartans come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Michigan State. Still no answer for this offense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Michigan State 28, USC 10.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Receivers are bunched together. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, what a great job of getting to this quarterback by this defensive lineman. And, Chris, you think back over the years, Michigan State, always a tough defense with an attitude, right? And individually, Julian Peterson, Shalik Calhoun, Terrell Worthy, Malik McDowell, what a great tradition. And today, he's living up to that.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Spartans. A crucial pick 6.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Michigan State 35, USC 10.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Tight end goes in motion. On the ground, it's Udo. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Michigan State 42, USC 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Burns. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. He breaks free.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. And the Trojans looking to run some tempo here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the ball. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
They'll hand it off. Across the 30. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Boy, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at 3rd down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a 1st down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. The defense contributes 6 points.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And the point after is good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Gets the first and still running. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. QB decides to keep it here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Spartans pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They'll run it from the gun. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Spartans looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. They continue to roll up the score. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Grab behind the line. It's Udo. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds an open target on the left side. Able to convert on third down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Been a solid drive, but the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Good throw with the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut in.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, USC.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to pass here on second down. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. Fielded near the 20. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left, pass caught. Breaks into the open. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Spartans trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Spartans. And their route is on.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Michigan State, 56, USC, 31.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. A change of direction. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And completion makes it second and short. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Breaking free at midfield. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far.
Michigan State, 56, USC, 31.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, Sparty. They are pouring it on now. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Automatic on the PAT. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Pass complete on a crossing route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Michigan State. They continue to roll up the score. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Caught quickly.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the Trojans are going to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the left side. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up the first down.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, USC. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Chewing clock with the running game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. We'll try to run it with the option. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
They got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? plant the seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
And the Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
They look to throw it here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. And their route is on.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
USC 52.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Fights through a tackle. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Pulls it in. It's West. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Now it's second down here. The back's got it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
And the Trojans have first and 10 here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. But barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And that's a third straight misfire.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. The Spartans line up with a first and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. Looking to throw here. Touchdown, Sparty. They are pouring it on now.
Touchdown, Michigan.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
59.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
USC, 66.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets rid of it on the move. Nice catch by the receiver along the sideline. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
And they misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game.
Timeout, Michigan State.
Game is clearly wrapped up, with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for 6. Touchdown, Michigan State. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it, game over.